And we are live in 3, 2, 1.
Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Live at the Rack.
This week, we brought Nate Maynard, a solo artist out of Bryan, Ohio.
Hope you guys enjoyed this first song. It's called Take the Fall. Hope you guys enjoyed that song. That was called Take the Fall.
And now, for this episode, we've decided to interject and talk to our artist a little bit, try something new, and give you guys something maybe to learn about. So, I came up with something I want to ask you, Nate. Tell me about your songwriting process and how you compose your music.
Well, usually I think of, a phrase or just a short theme that I want to use in my song that feels really important to me. Maybe it's something that helps me get through a tough time or something that's just been sticking with me. And I really build on that. I usually start by writing my chorus and kind of build everything else around that. It's very much I have this, and now I'm going to work off of what I have. I guess the best way to describe it maybe is like a pyramid. I have something, and
It's
I'm
like a food
going
pyramid.
After that. Yes.
Only
A food pyramid of music.
right, even though they got rid of the food pyramid.
Too soon.
Well, I usually will try to throw in a couple ideas that I have at the start of the song. Maybe I want to have a phrase or a chord progression that I think would work really well, or just a little idea musically or melodically that I've always liked somewhere else that I think could work here, or maybe something that I came up with that I think would be really cool to put in. And sometimes that doesn't always work out, and I try to make sure that it does. But usually it's just a lot of little pieces I have that I fit together.
Who would you consider your biggest inspiration in music and songwriting?
As far as music and songwriting, probably the Beatles. You guys heard me earlier playing.
This guy's been playing the Beatles songs since he got here today.
Which I love.
We've heard him play 8 different Beatles songs.
Because it's amazing. I love it.
I learned to play guitar out of a Beatles chord book, and frankly, just I admire George and Ringo's songwriting for different reasons, but I think what's always inspired me was the combination of Paul and John, because Paul, I'm not going to harp too much on the Beatles, but Paul always knew kind of the what the people wanted aspect, it seemed like, and John always really knows how to make me feel,
Tingly.
Yeah. And so their
Me
stuff
too.
together was always the kind of combination of feeling and pop value that I aspire to get in my own songwriting.
Excellent.
Cool.
Well, what's this next song called, bud?
This next song is called Ever, and you'll actually be able to find that one on streaming platforms, and I'll tell you where after, so stick around.
Ever are we at a crossroads that could just don't know how to fade. And I may not make it until tomorrow, but I'll get myself through the night. I'll keep on moving on, sing a warrior song, just to be the one ever strong.
All right. Yo, thanks for watching this episode of Live at the Rack.
As always, if you want to catch more episodes of Live at the Rack, go to our YouTube channel at Bike Rack Records and follow our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Bike Rack Records to follow along with all the cool things that we're always doing.
And if you want to find me, my name is Nate Maynard. You can find my song Ever on Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, whatever you got, any streaming service. And if you want to find me, you can see where I'm playing live. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, Nate Maynard, all of those. Twitter is Nate_Maynard. I didn't choose that, but I didn't argue with it. And you can see me live at Cora Brewhouse and Wine Bar in Bryan, Ohio, every Tuesday. So that's a good place to find me.
Cool. All right, that's us. Keep it
Deuces.
live.